Let me get a boneless pizza.
Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? It's a little bit late for a wrist stream. What the hell are you doing? Well, this is a slot that I have for the Fruities Pride Parade. So right now, we are going to be celebrating a little bit of gay pride and playing a game later this evening called Bard Harder, which I have as part of like the Ukraine bundle. And it's supposedly, from what I understand, a gay dating sim that only takes like an hour. So I figured if we start it during my 2-hour slot on the raid train, maybe we'll be able to finish it in time. So we're gonna start with some Balatro. Also, so none of the people on the train miss out on the actual Bard harderness, because it would be a real shame if I beat the game that was supposed to be for the raid train as the raid train was arriving. But hello Pause, hello Abby, hello T, enjoy your lurk. T, thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, and V for the 15 stream streak. You guys are incredible. I love you guys. Hello Toffee. How you guys doing today? It's so good to see you guys. I did want to start with a little bit of yappetizers and also some Balatro. I haven't been playing as much Balatro as I usually have, mostly because 100 line has like taken all of my brain cells. I did play a little bit of Expedition 33 today, but that was mainly just grinding because I wanna get up a higher level before I start doing some of the side stuff. And also I found out that I missed something in Lumiere, so I have to do New Game Plus to go get all the collectibles. But other than that, just a little bit of grinding so that I can start working towards 100%. Doing good finishing up dinner. Hope you're doing good too. Toffee, I took your advice. I baked a cake, but I haven't sent you photos yet because it's cooling, and I'll ice it and do toppings. So I want you to have the good photo. That's gonna have to be after stream. So, but let's see. Let's start with GeoGuessr. Fucking love GeoGuessr. Oh look, it just popped up. Amazing, incredible. Abby, when do you have to leave for work? I forget. Let's pause the music because I know this has a little bit of music. All right, where are we? It's the entire name of the game. Where are we? Because for those of you who don't know, Abby actually has to do third shift today, so they're gonna be working real late tonight. This looks, I want to say this looks Southern American. I'm not finding any like direct signage. Oh wait, hang on. Did that van, excuse me, Mr. Van. American Cecil. Doesn't have anything really important on the van itself. I wish I knew phone codes. That would help me out a lot. You know what? Just for our good old pal Mary, I'm gonna say Costa Rica. Ecuador. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like Spanish spotted. It's got to be Central or Southern America. All right, where are we here? There's some English. but not all English. There we go. What else do we have that might be recognizable? That street was flooded, so maybe somewhere coastal that gets a lot of rain? Oh, we got the Flash. Oh, that's not the Flash, that's just a Running Man. A lot of, what if this is in, Jamaica? Oh, not at all. Where was this? Senegal. Okay. Okay, I think that's Chinese. Looks Chinese. China's still a big place. But that's also some romantic letters. Oh, really tight streets. I need more. I need more signs. Oh, can you... I'll force my way through. Okay. More Chinese. But that's Chinatown. Okay, so that doesn't help me at all, actually. Hello, Swaggy. Welcome in. How are you? I'm trying to figure out where I am at in general. The Millennia. That might be a person's name. So we're in a Chinatown district, which does not help me. Oh no. Yeah, let me back up one more. There was some kind of sign here. Chinese New Year, February 2021. Philippines. Okay. Philippines are over here, right? There they are. But Chinatown in the Philippines. Look at that. Let's go. Oh, that was so close, too. 8 miles from the direction. If I had more than 16 seconds, I might have actually looked to see if I could find Chinatown. But look at that. Oh, we could play more in 50 minutes. But let's put this away, and then I have it formatted for different games. Let me catch up on chat after I get this actually, because I have this formatted better. But let me see what I missed. Problems are at 9:30. Oh, I was just curious. So you'll be here most of stream, but I'm pretty sure when I raid Polly, you start work. So third shift of the day, Abby, you gotta rest. Sasuke's just like he's looking to see if I know where my places are. A little early. So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you too, Swaggy. It's great to see you. I've started doing a little bit of like GeoGuessr and a few other what we call yappetizers before stream when I feel like it, or before like starting the game and stuff. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but we're gonna be playing Bard harder later. But we're gonna start with some Balatro because I want to play Bard harder when the train actually comes in. Maybe CC. Okay. Derp, welcome in. Hello. Hi, Squabs. I'm here. You know what that means. What does that mean, Squabs? Are you excited to see some Balatro? Balatro is just, I'm sure you just heard me. Balatro is going to be the little bit of an appetizer before the raid train comes in. Reminds me, you told me the other day to play Cover Quest. I didn't do it in time. Do you remember why you asked me to play it? It was Kingdom Hearts, I believe. It was either Kingdom Hearts or something else. Maybe it was BioShock, but I think it was Kingy Heart. But can I make a dailies request? You can. This is Assassin's Creed Revelations. I don't know why I'm sitting on it for so long, other than the fact that I was catching up with chat. Scrandle, do you have a link, Squabberton? And I'm gonna do video game grid. Okay. Skip tutorial. Let me see what this is. Scrandle. Oh, I remember you playing this. Okay, so how to play. I'm actually gonna switch to this one. You lurk while I try to get some writing done. Carry toffee, enjoy. Each food has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click which food item you think has received a higher rating. Think about everything you see, the price of each item, the country, the quality of the photo, and the extras. Let's scran. I mean, a Jaffa Cake donut does look a little expensive for that. This is a steak pie, chips and gravy for £5. I'm gonna say steak pie. Yo, hell yeah. This is making me hungry. Oh, now we got two similar ones. Meatballs, chips, peas, and gravy. Currywurst, mit pommes. I'm gonna say yes. Let's go. Spade, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? A pork sandwich. And Squabs, I think this is funnier to you because, you know, I'm American, so I have to. So this is Scrandle. Squabs asked me to play this. Basically, you're trying to figure out which one is a higher rated. Like, so basically, social media polls were like, would you have this or would you eat this or something from different countries, and you're trying to see which one would be a higher rating. You know, throw some food in the air fryer or I won't last here. Oh, what are you throwing in the air fryer though, Spade? My air fryer I love so much. I honestly, you know what's funny? I don't have a toaster anymore because I just toast in my air fryer. So you're Canadian for a second? Nope, I'm American. I have been to Canada a few times, mostly to see my dear friend Pause, who is also in this chat. She lives by Toronto, so that's usually where we meet up. Some fish sticks and fries. Ooh, hell yeah. My influence! But I'll take it as a compliment that you think I'm Canadian, so you at least don't think that I am, I'm an asshole American who only thinks of myself. The good old stereotype. Loaded messy fries, £4, 5. The jalapenos or pork sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna go pork sandwich. Let's go. 10 snails in white vinegar with celery. Ugh. Chili cheese fries. It is Belgium, but I'm still gonna say the chili cheese fries. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Christmas chips. Chips, turkey stuffing, pigs in a blanket, and gravy. Horseradish with red onion on bread. It is Czech, right? I think it's Czech Republic. No, Prague, Slavia. Slavia, Prague. Oh, so it is Czech, yeah. I'm gonna say the Christmas chips. Let's go! No Kami, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. These food choices look like if I ate them, I'd have a Cleveland steamer on the car right now. I am feeling very similarly. I'm like, a lot of this is not my favorite. I got the unknown sandwich. What the fuck is that? Why are you saying rare poll? Also, I think it's Vietnam, but it's funny because, oh wait, hang on. I need to uncrop it a little bit. It says V right up here in the top right corner of the unknown sandwich. Hans meat. This is not the game for me since I don't eat a variety of things. You know what's funny? I'm picky, but I'm not as picky as I used to be. But I'm not thinking that any of this actually looks good. Most of this is stuff I would not eat. I'm just trying to get into the mindset of these people. These options circulate, so you see some of these a lot. Gotcha. This one is rare. It looks like it does look like Swiss cheese, like a little bit. Here's the problem, though. These people, you can say it. Cleveland Steamer. I just think of like a steam machine. Like need someone to like clean out your car. Or am I wrong? I'm opening a different tab. Cleveland Steamer. Oh, okay. So it's not exactly what I thought, but that tracks. That fits. The fuck goes on at your football games? Not mine. Old Bork sandwich looks amazing. I do think. See, here's my problem. Is that it's 67 pence, right? Like, even though it's meat unknown sandwich, it's 67 pence, and this is £8. That's the hard part for me. It's the price. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna say meat sandwich. Damn. Should have trusted my gut, but no, not when I Hi, Lukester, welcome in. I had to pick the rare poll. Gotta gamble. Ooh, fried chicken with Mentakio mayonnaise. Or 2 battered sausages. I'm gonna say, yeah, let's go, fried chicken. Ugh, steak pie with peas? The Korean fire fries. See, here's the problem. Those Korean fire fries look better, but they're £10. Fried chicken actually looks bussin'. Yummy pie vomiting on chips. It's that piece of shirt Korea. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the other thing I'm thinking about. Is that how we have an American dish up against an English dish. Obviously, from taste, those Korean fire fries are better. Hands down. But don't know if any Americans voted on the steak pie. So it could have influence of just a bunch of British people voting it up. It's not just Brits that play this. Okay, wait, hang on. So this is, but it says social media poll. Who votes on this? When I eat those fries, there's probably so much gluten in them. I see fried chicken, Abby, unfortunately. Polls are international. Okay, I'm going Korean fire fries. Let's go. Onion bahanes or pizza. Papa John's tagged in tweet. Okay, I will say, as much as I would go for pizza, this is not a good pizza. There is far too much crust for £6. I'm gonna say the onions. Yes! Bashi's, okay. Oh, but the pizza again? Oh, we're going peri chicken. Hello? Hello, come on. So, other than my gamble that I took for the haha funny, 9 out of 10. How's that, Squabs? How's my scrandle for you? Squabs, if you ever come in, you want me to play that again, let me know. Oh, this one's easy. This is Roblox. Oh, I need to switch screens. Hang on. There we go. Now you can actually see what's going on. You're a natural. Hang on. I need to click back in. Is this? Oh, is this Pokemon Puzzle League? Wait, no, hang on. Pokemon something. Pokemon Coliseum. No, Pokemon Stadium. There we go. That's how we do it. 2020. Oh, is this Valorant? There we go. I think this is Galaga. Yeah, there we go. Oh, easy. That's Marvel Rivals, isn't it? I haven't even played that, but they put two big shooters on here. What the hell is this? Is that Turok something? Turok. Would be Evolution? No, okay, so it's probably not Turok. I'll come back to that one. That's League. Oh, it's not? Is that Dota 2? Oh, I should have looked down. That's my bad. I should have looked down. Oh, that's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There we go. This... looks like... it looks like Baldur's Gate, but 2013. Would it be Pillars of Eternity? No. Huh. Zero from Mega Man X got cucked up being the Sistro being Ultimate. True! I would love to play as Zero. Okay, so I have two left in here. What is this? This looks like a Diablo clone. It wouldn't be Professor Layton in a Diabolical Box, no. What was 2013? I am down to the wire, so if anyone has any suggestions on what this might be. Blackguard Caster. Or this game. I could have sworn. Unless this is Jurassic Park. Oh my god, Dr. Wily jump scare. Oh, didn't mean to hit my mic, sorry about that. Sad thing is Bomberman would have been most likely out of all of them. I think mostly do one rep per franchise for third party, yeah. Yeah, even with Echo Fighters, they don't do too much. This, I don't know. Only 7% of people get that one. 26% get this one. It's not Pillars of Eternity. What are other Diablo style games? Trying to think, I don't know what this could be. It's got magic and shit, so. Dinosaur 1 is not Ark Survival Evolved, judged by its title. No, and Ark didn't have, Ark also didn't have guns like this. It's not Jurassic Park. I don't think so. Oh god, they got multiple of these bitches. Oh, I'll click this one. Nope, not Jurassic Park. I might be cooked on this one. Because it looks so Diablo. Diablo 2 I don't know. Was there an expansion for Diablo? I don't think so. Well, I think for the first time I'm gonna die on this. I cannot think of another game that would fit this. Just raced against someone named Gluten. Incredible. I don't think it would be Conan, but I don't know. Age of something. Age of Wonders. Nope. I thought I put Path of Exile. Oh no, I put Pillars of Eternity. Oh damn it. Okay. I made myself small. Hello. What was the other one? The Isle. I have never heard of that game, and apparently most people haven't either. And cut our losses and let them have this one. Yeah. Thank you for the clip, Abby. You were hiding. I have never heard of the Isle. I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Hang on one second. The Isle 2015. I love how its own wiki. The wiki for this game says is an upcoming open world survival game, even though it released in 2015. Even the Steam page says is intended to be a gritty open world survival horror game. What do you mean intended to be? What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Let's do the name any game. Platform exclusive, 12 plus months, starts with a J. Okay. Platformer, PS5. Oh. Astrobot. Yeah, 57%, but still, it's an easy one. First person shooter, PS5. First person shooter starts with a J. Journey. Wait, actually, does Journey count for that? Yeah, it does, 8%. Let me see, 2005 to 2009. Years are a bit hard for me when it comes to that. Platform exclusive between 2005 and 2009. Oh, wouldn't it be Wii Sports? 7%, let's go. Platform exclusive for 12 or more months on PS5. I'm trying to think of a good one that was actually exclusive. I mean, Demon Souls is the one that's coming to mind, obviously. I'm gonna do Spider-Man 2. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Okay, 23%. Platform exclusive with a J. I guess technically Jack was a platform exclusive. Yeah, there we go. Slightly cheating, but Just Cause I think is third person. If we choose James Bond GoldenEye, I think that one is a first-person shooter. Or I guess none of them say that. Because I don't know which ones could be first. Oh, okay. Apparently Quantum of Solace is a first-person shooter. That works. How the fuck are people good at doing those tricks already on online? I always end up in the bottom 10. Hey, at least if you're above 15, your elo still goes up. Alright, PS5 first-person shooter. Doesn't have to be exclusive, but it has to be on PS5. I'm just gonna go the easy route and say Black Ops 4. Oh, is 4 not on PS5? Oh, is it because it's fucking Black Ops 6 now? I don't... How are they on 6? How are they on 6? Alright, whatever. 2005 to 2009. Ooh, first-person shooter. The Conduit. No one remembers that game. 0.6, baby. Let's go. This is a cool game they're playing. Oh, they just announced 7? Really? Yeah, I really enjoy this one. It makes me actually like think about the games and how they would fit in this grid. I know Derp has one for 2005 2009 platformer, but let me see if I can think of one. 2005 2009. I guess new Super Mario Bros. Wii, right? Hey, yeah, that fit. There we go. Yeah, I put Journey in there for you. So yeah, we were able to fill that one out. Super Mario Galaxy, also valid. I was just like, I know for the fact that the Wii was that era, so it was a good one to think about. All right, I think that's it for dailies, but let me boot up Balatro, and we've got about a half hour to Balatro before the train comes in. We're gonna Balatro, and then when the train comes in, we're gonna switch over to Bard Harder, play a little gay game. All right, get captured. There we go. Oh, it was Anti-9, okay. I think I'm gonna do a good gay game. I'm pan and demi myself. Hell yeah! I am a demisexual myself. I think it's in my tags as well. And my partner is bi. I think we both have our I've got my flag, and I think Abby has the, oh, Abby has bi sparkles and the pride flag. Beyonce is bi, hell yeah. There is no bi erasure in this chat room, I will tell you that right now. I think I'm gonna do... You know what, let's get our white stake runs out of the way. Let's do a Radic deck. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Rare Joker. Give it right now. What do we got in the deck? A lot of spades. A lot of tens. A lot of queens. Okay. Alright, there we go. And so by hell yeah. Seen people play this. I have in my wish list. It's super fun. I think Balatro, without a doubt, is one of my most played games of at least last year, if not longer than that. Oh, I might have screwed myself. Okay, hang on. Let's at least get 2 out of here. I have enough spades. I can probably do a flush. Yeah, let's go. Recovery. I won awards last year. It's such a good game. I didn't play it until it got on mobile as part of that Apple Arcade. Really, ×3 if we get a straight in Pride Month. I'll probably sell that later, but it doesn't hurt to have. Yeah, being able to try it on Apple Arcade before actually purchasing it was my gateway drug, and it was funny because I had my partner try it on my phone, and they went from in like a couple minutes from this game is kind of stupid to I was like, hey, I need my phone back. The movie's about to start. I'm like, no. Let's see. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy other Jokers. Believe me, no, it's funny. The guy you addicted. You know what? I will actually. I'm gonna sell these two, and I'm going to make a copy of this Joker. It might be tough to get through this blind, but if I can find something good, then if I can find something that can proc, then I actually have a bit of a gateway in. Ooh, four of a kind, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm addicted. My Steam Deck up until recently was 90% of the Balatro machine. And now it's a 100-line machine. I'm hoping that your Steam... Ooh, okay, we'll buy this back. I'm hoping your Steam Deck is easily fixed and sent back soon. Alright, and then we'll put the queen first. Fire away. The name of the website you said for skins, I wanted to look for it again. Oh, D-Brand. I'm fairly certain it was D-Brand. Oh, we can just use that again. Let's buy another Joker. Spade's what I have the most of. Remaining discards. Let's do that. Pop another one. Ooh, ×2 if it's a flush. Rock that. But, okay, I gotta buy this now. All club cards are debuffed, that's fine. We'll make this the chariot right now. We can make this gold just because we have an extra spade. Oh, I should have put king first. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be okay. It's still proccing enough. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're chill. We are chill. Four of a kind. Alright, that paintbrush is gonna be mine here in a second, but right now I need to focus on. Also, anyone new here? Hey, look, it's me. I'm on this card. Okay, but I put the spade here first. It can get the most out of it. They said a Funky Green was still on sale, but I don't know. We've got time to think about it, thankfully. I don't have a... Well, I'll get more out of a base card than I will these spades. Ooh, DNA. I can get rid of that for DNA and just focus on face cards. Buy this before I run out of money. Don't have enough to get the Mega Arcana pack, but... Nope, okay. Now I gotta figure out how to start thinning my deck. Because... Ooh. That is a good card that I could duplicate. Not really giving me much else. Yeah, I'll duplicate the steel card and then hopefully get a card to what do I want to say? Hopefully get a card to turn it into a spade later. Just so we get a full house and we can clear. And hey, that $3 brought us over 6, so we at least get $1 extra for interest. Gold cards. Crates. Oh, there's the convert, okay. If I get that steel card again, I could start converting it. Cards played last ante are debuffed. Ooh, that actually might be a problem. Yeah, there it is. Okay, well. At least I can turn these into spades, so at least I still got to do what I wanted to do. Oh, well, that's fine. They're debuffed right now, so I don't know if it would proc anyways. And I might need all the help I can get. Because I might die here. Or maybe not. Okay, this is promising. Is it hard learning the cards for this game? So, I wouldn't say necessarily it's difficult. The main issue is that, so like to start off, it's basically you're using poker hands to get chips. So if you already know what poker hands are, that's at least some of your difficulty curbed. The main issue comes in with these things up top, with the jokers, because as your score that you need to beat scales, you need to find a combination of jokers that works with the type of hands that you're playing, or vice versa, play hands that make sense with these jokers. And then you get something like this called an Arcana pack, where these cards can modify your deck, and then you can use that to change and sort of make the jokers more useful. Nope. I do have this. So like right now I made those 2 lucky cards so that they can have a chance to do something when I play them. So there's a little bit of stuff you can do to try and make your runs more effective. But some of it is still chance. Yeah, no worries. This is one of those games that looks really tough when you look on it at the outside, but once you get a hang of it, like once you actually put your hands on it, it starts becoming a bit easier. But then you start adding in different modifiers, and you start to see the rest of the difficulty. And some of it is absolutely RNG. There's no getting around that. In fact, this deck that I'm playing is called the Erratic deck. So every card that I started with is randomized. Instead of a normal like 52 card deck, it's completely randomized, which adds another layer of complexity to it. But this is one of the last decks you unlock. The other decks are a lot more simple that you start off with, so you can actually like learn the game and get into it. There we go. I want another duplicate of that, please. I wish I had the card that turns you into a spade, but we can at least try and proc some lucky. Really? 5 procs and nothing? Alright, be stingy then. Like, for example, this Joker gives me +5 molt on the red number every time I play a face card, and then these 2 hanging chads make my first card play more than once. So it'll re-trigger it twice. So that first card I play will happen 5 times, which means if it's a face card, I'm getting 25 molt, which will multiply against the amount of chips I get. I don't know if I'll find anything better. Skip blind. Nope. We're okay. You need to find a way to thin my deck a little bit, though. I think this might be okay to get me over. Yeah, there we go. +2 hand size, -1 hand each round, but I think I'm okay. So we'll do reroll surplus. That's gonna save me some money. Ooh. I am nothing if not a slut for negatives. Yeah, I can't minus a hand either because I need one of my hands. I'm already technically minusing a hand by using DNA. I'll keep that in the back pocket. Really should upgrade flush if I can. Got one more discard. Also, we do have an ad starting in a minute. I will probably take a quick BRB and run some clippies while that ad runs, so we don't miss anything. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Ooh, and it's for spades? Okay. Oh. Oh, this is looking up. Let's double our money. Is there... straight flush? Fine, I'll take it. Base, chips, and molt are halved. Okay, well, we'll do that in just a moment. Enjoy Clippies. Sorry about ads. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we actually do have to fight.
Looks like I'm captain now.
I'm the captain now.
We're getting underway.
Knowing what I'm gonna do. This is rude. Rude of you. Shit. Yeah, I'm about to get canceled. Fuck! Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Thank you, V. Fuck off, bro. Such horseshit, dude. Thank you for the clip. Oh, fuck!
Here we go. Here comes the
I'm gonna
wolves.
wait for Meow to get in. Sorry, for Riz to get in before I do.
Alright.
Riz is right here.
Okay, I see Meows. I see Meows.
I'm gonna summon mine over here. I see yours! Yes!
They're all there. Oh
They're
my God,
all
the
there.
squad. Incredible. Incredible.
Beat his ass!
Get him! Oh, you're using the demon. Anyways, the fact that you resort to only lasers just shows how little your fucking nuts are. You have a giant ass penis ship, which is clearly overcompensating because look at how fucking small your penis is. I'm going to smack the ever-living fuck out of your dick. You wish that you would have had a giant ass penis ship by the time you're done with it, but I've already destroyed it. It doesn't even matter. Wait. Is that shiny? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Let's go! Do I have a quick ball? I have a quick ball. Just a little guy. Oh, come on. Yes.
I don't want to kill it.
Let's
I don't wanna
go.
kill it. I don't want to kill it.
For measuring angles and laying out straight lines. I can't reach it.
What the fuck? What the shit just happened? Went to Thailand, so asked for Thai spice, and they said, so the normal spice, like, you sure? We won't refund you if it's too spicy. And I ate it, like normal spicy, and the cashier calls the, what? I see you. I'm reading chat, bitch.
I was like, that's not how the rest of that message went.
How do you spell that?
Got him. Mango juice. Shit. Can you let me through? Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit, dude. I got trapped by there. Yeah, I got 2 in a row and I still got fucking trapped. Fries! Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was not ready for this gym. Not us coming back on the death of Fries, man. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We are currently fighting the Flint, but at least we have this arrowhead. I think is honestly gonna help even beyond the Flint. But this is like that was high card. That goes nuts. All right. Even on base chips and malt being halved, just adding the double hanging Chad with smiley face and spade arrowhead goes crazy. All right, it's a little too late for rocket. Erosion doesn't really work for this build. Thank you for the Moogle pause. I think we're doing all right. Get those out of here. There we go. The fact I was about to say does this much damage. The fact that high card can score 11,000 is really helping out. Because the fact that we're still on white stake, that's half of ante 6. Small blind. This is not super scalable, but it's working. It's good, but I'm good on ships right now. An upgrade to high card would be nice, though. And an upgrade to flush would be incredible. Ooh, what are you having for supper? There we go, that's what we're looking for. Discard that. The upgraded flush should help a little bit. I wonder if we can crack 100,000. Granted, I've got an increased 10, so not quite. I think if we had more queens in hand, it'd be a little bit easier. Oh, come on. Left and to the right, at least. I'm an idiot. Why did I pull that rookie-ass mistake? Oh my god. Oh, well, goodbye. Goodbye forever. At least I can, you know, get some more clubs, so we're not completely screwed. Buffalo, cauliflower, chicken, and corn. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's a club, not a spade. Let's sell this. We can make another. Sell this. I will gladly take that to try and make more spades, especially with 0 discards. Alright, let me turn this into a steel card. Turn these into spades. And then this is where the fun begins. Really? No okay, I was about to say no lucky card procs at all? We got 1. Never had spicy cauliflower before. Bought it at the grocery store. I've actually never, I don't think I've had cauliflower. I'm a huge fan of broccoli though. I know they're not exactly the same, but 2 hanging chads, oh boy. Squabs, do you like my setup? I'm gonna make that lucky and this lucky. Even for white stick, I think this is pretty baller. So pretty. Like, especially with a Radic deck, you just gotta go with what build the game gives you. None of this fancy trying to outplay the cards. Nah, you play with the cards. Let's go, Lucky Proc. There we go, 20. Ooh, and 20 Molt, let's go. Hell yeah. Anti-7's gonna be nothing. Actually, I should check what the boss is, but... Cards drawn face down after each hand play. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna buy but not use. Nope, we're good. Give me that flush. That would be great, but I don't want to mess up my build. And plus, I want to get a white stick sticker on this.
Hold it!
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Okay, hi. Hello, everyone who came in with the Fruities Raid Train. How was your stream? If you don't know me, my name is Riss. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. I play all sorts of games from visual novels to action games. Right now we're playing a card game, and we're going to be playing a visual novel here in a second. We're on Anti-7, so I want to try to finish this round. But I try all sorts of games here. How was the rest of your stream, Cowboy? Watching you play that LSD game was wild. Did you find anything else? Did you get jump scared some more? It's good to see you, Ghost, Cowboy, Kiru. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that right. Alan's Fails, Fruities Team, Icarus, Mackenzie, Swaggy also with the Raid Train, Soul Reaver, Kana, welcome in. Loverish, welcome in. That raid alert is so chaotic. I'm glad you like it. I had a lot of fun throwing that together. Also, the hold it actually gets my attention. Not like I felt so bad. There was one time where my raid alert, my old raid alert, was really quiet, and I didn't hear it. And I looked back over, and I had missed a raid, and I felt awful. So I was like, you know what? I'm changing it up. I'm gonna make it something loud and disruptive because it's fun. But yes, so just so you know, we are finishing up this round of Balatro, and then we are going to be playing a gay dating sim called Bard Harder, which is like a D&D bard trying to win at romance. It's supposed to be like about an hour long, so I wanted to wait until you guys actually came in so we could be gay together. Pride, I saw Becca and I love it. Hell yeah. I love Edgerunners so much. Becca is my favorite from that show, though. Also, thank you for the follow. Our follows are anonymous, so you don't get called out of lurk. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. We're just happy that you're here. Did not see the bridge demon again, but there were plenty of jump scares. Happy Pride, Kana. Phoenix always calls out to me. Hell yeah. Kiyo, thank you so much. Balatro. Oh, I love Balatro. Stuck on this for a good minute. Enjoy your food, Swaggy. I love Balatro. I've escaped a little bit, at least from playing on my phone. I did play a little bit recently, but I don't think I'll ever stop playing Balatro because it's just nice and comfortable to come back to. Me too. She's iconic. God, I love Edgerunners so much. Yeah, as Abby said, it emotionally destroyed them. Guess if we're gonna do that, we'll just take 2. Also, thank you for the follow. All our follows are anonymous, so you don't get called out of lurk. We can gay together. It's always a fun time. Hell yeah. Sorry to being gay, even though with more with this game you're playing tonight. Being gay is always fun, but when you have a little bit of media to go with it, just makes it that much better. None of these really fit what I'm running, but I've been holding it so hard from banging it on my phone. I know it's gonna get me stuck. Hi, sweet, welcome in. How are you? See, here's the thing: is playing Balatro on my phone is actually how I got into Balatro, because I was like, oh, I'll just wait until it comes out on Apple Arcade. I don't want to spend money on it. And then it came out on Apple Arcade, and then I bought it on Steam. So, I quote-unquote got it for free and then bought it anyway. I did go backwards. I was like, because I don't pay for the Apple Arcade subscription. My family pays for that. But I was like, oh, you know, so it's free for me. I don't have to worry about it. I won't get sucked in. Oh no. I was telling this earlier, but my partner Abirwaki actually also played Balatro on my phone because we were like sitting waiting for a movie, and I was like, hey, why don't you try this fun little game? And I tried explaining it to them, and they're like, that kind of sounds a little stupid. I was like, nah, it's fun. Why don't you give it a shot? And they're like, okay. A few minutes passed by, movie's about to start. I was like, hey, I need my phone back. They're like, no, hang on, it's fun. I might as well make that wild card, but at least it's not completely useless. And then that was the other reason why we ended up buying it on Steam, so we could actually play it on Steam Deck. Okay, so we got Crimson Heart coming up. I really did. For a while until 100 Line came out, that was basically what was on the Steam Deck, was just Balatro. The good old-fashioned Balatro machine. I need something. I'll just use one of these. That's just leveling up flush. Choo choo, hello Polly, how are you? It's good to see ya. How has your evening been? I took a nap earlier to rest my eyes because I knew I was going to be on later than I normally am. And going later, usually 10, I'd usually be off stream by like 9. But we're going to 10 tonight, baby. Get that flush upgraded because that's going to be used more than the high card. And Polly's actually who we're going to be raiding into today, which is super cool. Alright, we've only got one more round after this, and then we're switching to Bard Harder. I think it's gonna be a piece of cake. I think it's gonna be real simple. I was packing for a con this weekend. Same, usually not up this late, but I'm excited. Hi, Ohana, welcome in. How you doing? We do love Polly in this house, it's true. I really don't need to do much else. Alright. Let's not be stupid. Convert the left card into the right card. There we go. Can't believe I screwed that up earlier. Ooh, there we go. One random joker disabled. Okay, that's fine. You can have it. I'm gonna take this. Watch it disable DNA. Oh, nope, it disabled the face card. Okay, well, shit. Oh, I should have made the lucky card over there if I was gonna do this, but that's fine. One of the hanging chads is disabled. You know what? That's okay. That's fine, actually. I just need my multiplier up. Okay. The other hanging chat is now disabled. Cool. Cool. No lucky procs? Come on. And that's how you do it. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Alright, let's switch over to, I need to actually find it on my desktop because this is an itch game.
Everything good?
Thank you so much for the follow. All of our follows are anonymous, so you didn't get called out of lurk, but I hope you enjoy your time here. MSC, hello, welcome in. No worries, you're never late. You are simply arriving when you need to. Thanks for joining the raid train. Okay. Let me full screen. Alright. Can you guys hear it? How is the audio? Okay, I think it just hit a little hard at first. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. But let's start. Okay, Robin. Let's do the finishing. Oh, I need to change my category now that I think about it. Hang on. Bard harder. There we go. A fruity is never late, Frodo Baggins. You are always ripe when you need to be. Let's do the finishing touches. So for your character, you've chosen to play as a half-elf male bard. Yes. I mean, I've lived my whole life as a girl, so might be fun to play as a boy, you know? Wow, Robin. That was a dorky thing to say. I can't believe the stubborn Park asked me to play a tabletop game with her. Wizards and Wyverns. Guess that means Subin and I will get to see each other a lot more. I was so nervous when she asked me to play. She's so cool. I hope I don't mess it up. Uh-oh. I think she's explaining the rules to me right now. I should probably try and focus. This is really exciting. Robin? I gotta calm down. Robin. She probably just asked me to play because she needed a fourth player. Not because she's like... I mean, I don't even know if she's like... Robin! Huh? I've been calling your name for 10 seconds. Oh. Sorry, I guess I spaced out. Were you having an interior monologue? What? No? No. Do you need me to go over the rules again? Actually, yeah, could you teach me about the game? Well, to repeat myself, Wizards and Wyverns is a game where we make up a story as we go. You tell me the thing your character does, and then I'll have you roll a 20-sided dice to see if it succeeds or fails. This is called making a check. The higher number you roll, the better your chances of success. A 20 will always succeed, a 1 will always fail. That's the gist of it. There's more to it, but you'll figure it out as we play. That all make sense? Yep, got it. Well, anyways, congratulations on building your first W&W character. Oh, thanks. I couldn't have done it without you. True. You literally could not have. Well, let's take a look at your sheet. There you go. Okay, so we are level 1 bard, half elf, alignment chaotic sexy, experience 0, -1 constitution, +3 wisdom, +6 charisma, +1 intuition. I can't see her strength. 0 dexterity though. Only thing one left to do. You haven't picked a name for him. Oh, what would you like to name your bard? Oh, I get to type. That's Riss. Oh, -1 strength. Incredible. Robin is so cute. My fiance made one of those dice today herself. It looks so good. Ooh, a D20 dice? Really? You know what's funny? Actually, hang on. I've got... Oh, where is it? I've got a little bag of dice. I think it'll be funny. Let's see, I've got 2 specific D20s. I've got my Kingdom Hearts D20 and then my Final Fantasy D20. I'll keep these handy in case they like have any dice rolls that they simulate in-game. I think it'd be funny to see what my dice roll would be. Riss. That is an interesting choice. I think it fits. He's going to be the most charming, sexiest, dashingest bard in all the lands. So he needs the perfect name. Dashingest? Well, I'll see you on Monday then. Start our first game? Yeah, see you on Monday. Oh, actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you. Yes? Never mind. See you on Monday. Alright, see you then. And let me know if you remember your question. I'm glad you're playing with us. See you Monday. 6 months later. Oh no. You have pick and post in Ghosty Discord. Kingdom Hearts, are you a fan? Yes, I am a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Actually, if you've played Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah, like Abby's saying, my name is a is a Kingdom Hearts reference. We're playing the games now. Oh, I love Kingdom Hearts. I've replayed them a bunch of times. I need to go back to my Kingdom Hearts 2 replay. Brave Sir Mobile Brawn. Synthis Direblade the Thief. Wise Arabella the Archmage. And of course, the dashingest bard in all the land, Riss. Give me a second. Yeah, you can easily figure out my name. Not that I hide it, but it is very funny. It's been a long and arduous journey, but now at long last, I have Iba on my shoulder. Hello, Key. Welcome in. Thank you for Iba. You realize that it's time for your greatest adventure to end. A burst of thunder cracks loudly, shaking the very rafters of the palace. The lightning illuminates the skeletal, hideous visage of Volsuar, the Lord of the Crawling Bone. Your enchanted violin shakes in your sweaty palms as you hear his low, maniacal laughter. You can see your friends suspended in cages behind him. They call out for your help. Riss, your only hope. We believe in you. Play this very carefully, Riss. You have to outthink him. I told you guys it was obviously a trap. We're screwed. Volsar slowly levels his gauge to stare at you, Riss. You're too late, little hero. The 3 of your friends are now my prisoners. I only need 3 sacrifices to control World Better and the Demi-Dragon. And now you've arrived, just in time to die. I will save my friends. Oh yes? How do you plan on doing that? You're completely defenseless. You know that no harm may come to me while I am safe in my lair. Besides, you don't even have a weapon. All you have is that silly little violin. What can you possibly do? What can you possibly do? Flirt with Volsar. Is it Roxas? Not sure my brain's working today. So think similarly to Roxas, but like how you get Sora out of Roxas. But you also could get another name out of my username. You what? Here we go. Oh my god, yay! Interesting. Subin's staring really hard at me. Are they gonna kiss? This is so exciting! Volsar and Riz are my OTP! Your OTP has existed for a grand total of 4 seconds. That's what makes it so thrilling! There's so much new relationship energy! Relationship energy? He's trying to murder us. Huh. Are you really gonna flirt your way out of this, Robin? I guess I did just decide to do that. Well, nothing to do but to commit to it, I guess. I'm sure this is gonna work. Come on, you guys. Have a little faith. Riss is the most charming, sexiest, dashingest bard in all the land. If anyone can succeed in convincing a Death Lord to renounce evil, it's Riss. Yeah, I believe in you too. My paladin, Sir Mobilebron, it starts cheering you from inside his cage. This is so silly. Hold on, let's see what our mighty Wyvern Master has to say about the matter. The entire gaming table is silent as Subin stares at me impassively. Her gaze is so intense. My heart is skipping a beat. She's getting ready to speak. Are you sure you wish to pursue this course of action? Volsasar won't hold back. Flirting with Volsasar, the Lord of the Crawling Bone, King of Putrid Waste, and Bringer of the Blight Unending, High Wizard notorious in the dark star which blots out the morning sun, is, well, a risky proposition. So I ask you again, are you sure? The only choice I have is I'm sure. Oh shit, we're doomed. This should be interesting. Whee! Very well. It is decided. Riss the Bard, in your desperate attempt to rescue your friends, you have chosen to flirt with Volsasar. Battle has now become a war of wills. Let the story continue. Out of curiosity, I rolled a 12, so we have a possibility. Gotta wind down for the evening because I got work tomorrow, but it's nice to meet you. We have a great stream. Happy Pride. Thank you so much, Cowboy. And yes, please get food, get rest, get water. Please take care of yourself. IRL before URL every single time. Thank you so much for being part of the train. I raise my magic violin and I start to play. Waltz of the Wooing. What? Oh. Huh? Brilliant maneuvering, young bard. The power of the music will make Volsazar more vulnerable to your aura of flirtatiousness. Play as many songs as you can, and he'll be hopelessly entranced. Shut up! Ugh. You would dare use your musical magic on me? I despise aromancy. It's cheating! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! As your song continues, Volsazar slowly softens. Your elven friend is dead wrong, you know. Aromancy can only affect those who have the ability to love. Your song continues, and Volsazar's pinprick eyes gleam maliciously. And since I have no love in my heart, I can't be touched, so you should probably just give up now. Stop that. Cut it out. Your song continues, and Volsazar begins to laugh. Fine. Fine then. Go ahead and waste the last reserves of your magic on that silly strumming. I won't be affected by your inconsequential desperation. Your song continues. Come to think of it, it's been over 600 years since someone flirted with me. Ha! Well then, bard, your paltry attempts will surely amuse me. If you're going to flirt with me, it had better be impressive. So take your best shot. You can do it, young bard. Let the magic flow through you. Ugh. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's think about this. I should save. Make a seduction check. Not yet. Maybe make an investigation check? I'll roll for investigation. You roll... I roll an 11. A 19, wow. In-game me is way better at this. Aha, I chose correctly. My music is getting better. It's working. Excellent, Lady Luck is on our side. You take a moment to search your surroundings. You notice that Volsazar seems to put a lot of effort into the decor of his lair. Fancy braziers behind, I know it's for like lanterns, are fashioned in the shape of a dragon's claw. They match his staff perfectly. Could that have been his intention? Maybe he'd be flattered if I complimented his staff. I mean, why wouldn't he? No man can resist a good staff compliment. Volsazar shakes off your first attempt. Now you little whelp, you've had your practice attempt. Now your friends' lives are on the line. Flirt with me if you dare. Fire blazes in Volsazar's eyes as he challenges you. Now's your chance. What will you say? It's time to flirt. Oh, a nice staff you've got there. You noticed? Of course I did. Your staff matches the brother's. Can only be one thing. You have excellent taste in interior design. You're fashionable and tasteful. Volsazar's eyes glimmer in rebellion. Your words mean nothing to me. Everyone knows about my legendarily good taste. How dare you try to woo me? Volsazar staggered back, covering his ears. But your playing gets even more powerful.
Hold it!
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Riss. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. I play all sorts of things, from action games and visual novels to card games, and actually we're playing one of those right now. We're playing a visual novel called Bard Harder, where right now we are trying to seduce this skeleton so that he can set our friends free. Mikey, thank you so much for the raid. How is the rest of Ori? Looks like you were having a little bit of trouble, and I can't blame you. I haven't finished that game myself, at least for the part that I was watching. But I hope the rest of your stream was good. Welcome in AZ, welcome in Mikey. If you don't know, I've already done that, sorry. If you need to get any water, if you need to get any food, if you need to take a break away from the screen, please do. IRL before URL. And thank you for raiding in, especially when we're doing the Fruities party parade. So good to see you. A little bit of trouble, yeah. I've been struggling to keep bashing my head against it until I beat it. That's so valid. Some of those Metroidvania platformers, I usually will reach like too much frustration, but I should go back to Ori. I had fun with it when I played. I think I Oh my god, I think it's been 2 years since I last played it, because I think I played like an hour of it as part of like the Ultimate ADHD stream. 1, I should do another one of those. 2, I really should go back to it at some point. But yeah, so right now we are trying to successfully seduce this skeleton to let our friends go. We did so well for the first hour, and then it went downhill pretty quick, such is life. Yeah, especially when some of those platforming challenges are hard. I know the thing that I struggled with Ori was placing your checkpoints, because I always feel like I was going to place them in a bad spot. Now that I've backed him down, this could be my chance to press him at my advantage. But how? Riss, use the mind invasion spell. What? But I've been saving it. Saving it for what? This is the final boss. You know what makes Volsasar tick? You'll be able to flirt with him. I thought I told you to shut up. Stop helping him. Okay, so it's my only shot. I hold my violin aloft and I cast Mind Invasion. Yes! If I can get inside Volsasar's mind, I may be able to learn so much more. Keep forgetting to do that. This game keeps popping my sphere. I should definitely play it sometimes. Love a good VN. This is apparently fairly short too. Apparently it's only about an hour long. You know, yapping depending. But I found it in the Ukraine bundle. I was like, oh, this is perfect for the Fruities train. So many names to figure out from Kingdom Hearts. Oh no, it's not a name from Kingdom Hearts. It's just the same naming scheme as the Nobodies. It's not a name from Kingdom Hearts. I'll make it 2 hours and no prob, or 3. Yeah, exactly. We can always stretch it a little bit. And who knows, maybe there's multiple routes. Very well. You rolled, oh, what did I roll? I rolled a 17. Oh, no, you're good, Swaggy. A 16. Oh, so I rolled slightly better, but very close. Probably would have gotten the same result. Your spell is successful. The world shimmers and dissolves around you, until suddenly you find yourself at a brand new location. Oh, where am I? Briss, you find yourself standing in an elegant library. Hundreds of leather tomes lie in the shelves. You realize this must be the inside of Volsasar's mind. Here, you will find all the information you need to flirt with him. Great! This is my chance to find the clues I need. Volsasar will probably react more strongly if I write songs about things that are important to him. Want these purple shelves? They're very nice. And I can't tell if that's like a star reflection on the sides or if like they're actually star painted on the side. If I'm gonna read through his memories, I should be careful to note important facts about his life. Gotta keep my mind sharp. Riss, you only have a few minutes before the spell wears off. There are 3 books that have piqued your interest. Which one will you read? Vickers, The Wizard, A Fairy Tale, Volsar's Dream Diary, Private, End the Spell, Exit Library, My Life in Images. I feel like... Okay, I feel 2 ways about this. Actually, I'm gonna save. I feel 2 ways about this. The Dream Diary will obviously have some things that are important to him. But I feel like because it's private, it might piss him off that I have the information. But Life in Images is stuff that he's willing to share. I'm gonna do Life in Images. You can only stay in this Zomnium for 6 minutes. Crack open the book. The pages are covered with shimmering portraits that seem to swirl as you touch them. Which image would you like to examine? Oh. Wish Mother, Campfire Memories. Act by Bandits, Leaving Home. Maybe Campfire Memories? Portrait shows Volsasar sitting next to an elven woman. The 2 of them are sitting around a campfire. The woman is showing Volsasar a small box. As you touch the image, it warps, and you hear Volsasar's voice inside your head. Ah, this is a rather nice memory, I suppose. Nimir and I were on the way to meet the Wish Mother. Apparently, according to the old legends, in exchange for a wish, you have to give up something you value. Nimir was planning on giving up a little music box. It seemed to belong to her mother. Nimir was such a sentimental person, a little too much if you ask me. When she opened the music box, it was a little easier to understand. The box plays The Red Rose of Spring, my favorite song. I suppose I can understand a bit of the sentiment here or there. I remember realizing that I hadn't brought anything to give the Wish Mother. I was really hoping that wouldn't be an issue. Turns out, it sort of was. Voice stops. Which image will you look at next? The Wish Mother. Red Rose? Yeah, apparently. Kana, you say flashbacks, but I'm ready to hear that all over again next month. Are you excited for Date No Sleep? Or No Sleep for Kaname Date, I bet. I think is what it's actually called. Red Rose, we doing Beauty and the Beast? I think close to it. There's also a very bad movie called Red Rose that Abby and I really enjoy. That was made by a teenager. It's on YouTube, which is hilariously bad, but we quote it all the time. The portrait depicts Volsazar and a tall elven woman wearing long black robes. Two of them are standing in a cave. They stand before a bizarre creature. A gaping, toothy mouth is set into the cave floor. Two slimy green eye stalks rise from the cave floor as well. You touch the painting, it swirls, and you hear Volsazar's voice inside your head. Well, this one is Namir and I again. We made it to the Wish Mother after all. When we got there, she gave us the whole rundown, like the, oh, there will be terrible prices to pay for your wishes, usual stuff, blah blah blah. Wish for immortality as planned. And Namir, she wished for her sick brother to be cured. It seemed like a real waste of a wish. My wish was way, way better. Although it turns out I did have a price to pay. In exchange for immortality, the Wish Mother took my skin. Damn Wish Mother. Suppose Fate Father did warn me, though. I lost 3 things I value most, just like he said I would. The voice stops and the image stops moving. Heard that movie? Their TV show called Red Rose on Netflix. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Why'd the Wish Well have teeth? To eat your skin, apparently. Spirits of the River. Portrait depicts Volsazar standing at a riverbank. He is staring in shock at 3 pale sirens who emerge from the water. The sirens appear to be singing to a tall elven woman. As soon as you touch the painting, it starts shifting. You hear Volsazar's voice in your head. Wow, well, this memory isn't so fun. On our way back home, Namir ran into a spot of trouble. We crossed the great river. We ran into a trio of river spirits. I deafened myself with a quick spell, but Namir was a little too slow. Sirens cast horrible spell on her. I hate sirens. Come to think of it, I hate aromancy in general. It's only used by monsters and charlatans. Well, anyway, I would have left Namir behind, but oath of loyalty. The voice stops and the image stops moving. Okay, so I can check all of these. So I should have checked them in order, but I didn't know if I could only check one. They're getting to know people you meet in game by looking through their memories. Seems like it. And also, I should be able to use this to make a song to flirt better. This painting is of Volsazar standing on the outskirts of a large city. He has a bag slumped over his shoulder. You touch the image, you hear his voice in your head. Oh yes, I remember this day. After I had that little chat with the Fate Father, I knew I had to leave the city. Great things were in store for me. When I left, I didn't miss anyone at all. After all, dear Daddykins probably didn't even notice I was gone. And friends? Never had them, never needed them. Although, I suppose there was one small moment of regret. When I said goodbye to my beloved pet, dear sweet Savar. And she was so sad to see me go, the blessed creature. I wish I had a picture of her in here somewhere. The voice stops and the picture stops swirling. Attacked by bandits. Portrait of the Volsazar getting attacked by 6 bandits. He looks terrified. You touch the painting, you hear his voice inside your head. Wow, well this memory is embarrassing. What a disaster this was. Been out of the city for maybe 3 hours before I got jumped by hoodlums. I probably would have just died there too. But as fate would have it, Namir appeared at the last moment and saved my life. Yeah, Namir of all people. Apparently she saw me speaking to the Fate Father after our match and followed me out of town. When I told her that Fate Father would give me a map to reach the Wish Mother, she practically demanded to come with me. Well, she did save my life. She was pretty awesome in our fight. So I figured, what the hell? No, I just remembered. 2 of us made an oath of loyalty together. We swore that nobody gets left behind. We used oath magic and everything. So cringy. Come on, I was only 18. The voice stops. Okay, so I think the campfire memory is my best bet. Oh, I can read this. Crack open a book and begin to read. The book appears to be several diary entries written in Volsasar's loopy, swirly handwriting. Which entry will you read? Oh, about me. This entry seems to be the most recent one, judging by the date. Only a few days old. You quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary, wow, what a frickin' dream I had last night. For some weird reason, I dreamed about Riss, one of those adventurers who's coming to kill me. I'm watching them through my crystal ball on way here. That one guy, Riss. Anyways, in the dream, he kicked down the door of my castle and then started playing me a song. We started smooching like there's no tomorrow. Never felt this way about a guy before. Gods, am I bisexual? Good for Volsasar. He's figuring out he's bisexual. No one must ever know the secrets I keep within you, Dream Diary. What a ridiculous dream. A little bit lower on the page, there are some things written in Volsasar's loopy cursive handwriting. Volsasar plus Riss. Mr. Volsasar Riss. Mr. and Mr. Riss. Last one is scratched out. Entry ends here. Yeah, definitely get that flirt on here. I don't have many friends of mine I've ever really have. I'm sorry to hear that. I think that's one of the things I do like about Twitch is that we do get to meet a bunch of people. In fact, most of the people I talk to on a daily basis are people that I talk to on Twitch, which is nice. You know, obviously keeping parasocial things in check, making sure you actually, know the limit. But it's nice to have people to talk to, and talking in Discord also helps besides that. Fruities has improved my light in the last year. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. The Fruities is a great group. I know I'm not personally a part of it, but I am part of the Treppies, which has a lot of Fruities in it, so there's a lot of crossover. Having lips. Diary seems to be a few months old. You quickly skim over it. Dear Dream Diary. Well, last night I dreamed I had lips. What a blast from the past. It's been so many decades since I've had skin. Or well, a nose. Most importantly, lips. You know, nobody wants to kiss a skeleton who doesn't have any lips. Most importantly, I can't play my favorite instrument without lips. I better make sure no one ever finds this dream diary. They might have found out my secret. There's one instrument that is my weakness. Okay, in that case, I won't write down whatever it is. Thank you for the gamer mode, soul. Won't write down what it is. Lips is a really weird word when you think about it. Lips, lips, lips. Entry ends here. The statue. Entry is several months old, judging by the date. You quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary. Oh man, whew. Last night I dreamed the statue in my lair came to life. I was like, finally! But of course, it was only a dream. I've been searching for a cure for her for so long. She's still a statue. Oh, so Namir is a statue in here. Thank you for Iber. Gotta lock in to read this dream diary. Still no magic that can break the spell. Have I mentioned how much I hate Auralmancy? Entry ends here. Thank you for the head pat, Swaggy. The arena. Entry seems fairly recent, only a few weeks old. You quickly skim it. Dear Dream Diary. Wow, last night I had the wildest dream. I had to write it down real quick. Okay, so I was back in the arena, fighting against my old pal. And I looked down, and I realized I wasn't wearing any pants! I tried to run for it, but then my dad showed up, and then he's all like, Vickers, you're a disappointment to the family. What a terrible dream. Really gotta stop summoning eldritch beings before bed. Entry ends here. Close the book. Vickers the Wizard. Crack open the book and begin to read. Since the book is split into several chapters, I guess we'll read in order. Once upon a time, in a far-off city, there lived a young boy named Vickers. His father was the Count of Oriel's city, and young Vickers grew up with every luxury and refinement. However, the young lad faced a problem. He was obsessed with magic. In the city of Oriel, use of magic was restricted to only a select few. Vickers was forbidden from learning the arts of the arcane. However, Vickers did not let the law stop him. Each night, when his father was asleep, Vickers would sneak out of his palatial home and visit the underground arena. Chapter ends here. Every night, young Vickers the Wizard would sneak away from his home to the underground arena. It was here in the arena that young nobles from all over the city would compete in magic duels. Duels were exciting, violent, and highly illegal. Thus, Vickers was forced to don a disguise. He wore a mask and called himself the Scarlet Arachnid. God damn it, he called himself Spider-Man. He entered the tournament and dueled a great many foes. In the arena, each wizard would utilize a brand of magic as their specialty. Vickers easily defeated Halathi the Horrid, a wizard of flame. He also had no trouble with Saraboth the Cold-Hearted. The wizards of the arena began to celebrate his victories. However, Vickers faced the greatest foe he was pitted against, Namir the Nightbreaker. Chapter ends here. The heroic Vickers squared off against Namir the Nightbreaker. The elven woman Namir was most feared in the entire arena. When they fought, Namir split the sky with light and shook the ground with thunder. Vickers was greatly impressed by her combat capabilities. In all his days, he had never seen such a brilliant, entrancing display of lightning magic. Despite Namir's skill, Vickers overcame her with his own dark powers. In the end, Vickers was the victor. As the crowd cheered and screamed, a hooded figure in the stands watched and waited. Vickers slipped into the crowd and fled for home, desperate to return before his father awoke. He was stopped in the alleyway by a man in a hood. "Speak with me, my child," the man said. "Your power is so great, but I can teach you the way to make it still greater." "Who are you?" young Vickers asked, aghast. "I go by many names," the old man said. "However, my most well-known name is Fate Father." Vickers was stunned. He'd only heard of the Fate Father in fairy tales and legends. According to the old tales, the Fate Father was said to push promising individuals towards grand destinies and then disappear with the rising sun. Fate Father spoke. "Tell me, what do you love?" he said. "Nothing but the joy of playing a flute, the cool feeling of the wind on my skin, and the smell of a rose." "Oh, okay. "Tell me, what do you desire?" Fate Father asked. "I desire power, wisdom, life eternal," Vickers said eagerly. "Tell me, would you give up the former in order to receive the latter?" the Fate Father asked. Vickers considered a moment, and then nodded. "Very well. You are willing to pay the price," the Fate Father said. You must traverse a river, cross mountains, and speak with the Wish Mother. She will give you all that you desire, so long as you pay the proper price." So saying, the Fate Father gifted young Vickers with a map. And then, just as the legends say, he vanished with the rising sun. So Vickers set out on a grand journey. The end. The book ends here. Alright, so it looks like we learned a lot. Spell magic fades away. Library dissolves around you. And you are face to face with the angry Volsasar. When you write Vickers this song, make sure you put it about Spider-Man in it. Hey, remember when you were Spider-Man, my guy? "You, what have you done? You read my thoughts? That's cheating! You didn't read my dream diary, did you?" No. I don't believe you. You peeked, didn't you? No one was supposed to peek. You've done too far, Bart. Hey, what's wrong about that? I thought your dream diary was kind of sweet, to be honest. Sweet? You'll see how sweet I am. Suddenly, Volsasar turns their back to your friends. It's time to say goodbye to your friends. What? Volsasar snaps his fingers and each one of the cages open. Huh? Archmage Arabella makes a saving throw. Oh no! Archmage Arabella, you rolled. For me, it's a 10. A nat 1. Oh no. Ah! No, Arabella! You watch as the Archmage comes tumbling out of the cage, falling towards the open pit below. Riss, don't forget me! Arabella, you take 36 fall damage. Is she dead? I'm alive, you guys. Just at the bottom of this pit. Arabella hears an enormous creature roaring in the dark. That was loud. I think there's something else down here too. Of course there is. You're the appetizer for the demi-dragon. 1 down, 2 to go. Then the demi-dragon will bow to me. Now, who will be next to die? Riss, what are you waiting for? Do something. Oh, I'm panicking. Already giving up on your silly little flirt attempt? I knew you didn't have it in you. Now, why don't you just attack me already? So we can finish this fight like normal foes. That gives me an idea. Fine, if that's what you want. I will attack you, Volsasar, with the most impressive, flashy, sexy attack you've ever seen. I attack Volsasar. Alright, but what do you attack him with? Liquid Funk Lightning. Volsasar jumps back, stunned by the electric shock of the lightning. He stares at you, mouth agape. That form? Those bolts of lightning? I mean, okay, first of all, ow! Second of all, that was... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of impressive. God, there's nothing I love more than like a really fancy lightning attack, you know? I've only known one person who could wield lightning like that. So, you know, that was... Wait, what am I saying? What is your magic doing to me? What was I doing again? Oh, right, killing your friends. Volsasar seems slightly stunned from the magic. Riss, me, your old friend. He's vulnerable. Oh, me old friend. You've got to give it everything you've got. You're right, mobs. Volsasar, I know you're not as cold-hearted as you appear to be. What? Who would dare say that to me after you just witnessed me attempting to kill one of your friends? Yeah, he's very impressed. That's right. There must be some scrap of goodness in you, because I know that you are an animal lover. Wait, what? Before Volsasar can react, I cast Pet Lover Polka. Very well. As you raise your instrument, it magically transforms from a violin into a radiant accordion. The very palace shakes with the fury of your majestic polka. Here we go! It's time to sing. Oh, Volsasar, 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 you're not quite as naughty as you think you are. You say you never loved, you make that so clear, but you loved a pet named... I think it's Servier? What? How did you know that name? Servier. Keep playing, keep playing! Your music builds in power and rhythm. I also know that your special pets say... Oh shit. Is it a wild... Oh no, it wasn't. Huh? What? What are you talking about? You're just making things up, aren't you? Volsasar gives a hideous laugh as he dispels your magic. Your accordion playing stops cold. The last thing you see is Volsasar raising his arms to blast you with a beam of darkness. Just as he prepares to do so, the WM takes a bathroom break. Ah, cliffhanger! How will plucky Sir Riss get out of this one? I suppose we'll have to see if he does. We'll return in 10 minutes. Subin's about to leave. Maybe this is a good time to ask her. Hey, Subin? Shoot! She didn't hear me. Ah, well, she's going to the bathroom anyways. Maybe I'll get another chance after the game. Well, friends, I'm gonna hit up the old snack bar. This art's really nice in this game. It really is. It's so well done. So you got to pay attention to things you read in the enemy diaries. I forgot. I knew he had a pet. I forgot what type of pet it was. I got the name right, though. Anyone want something to drink? I would. Thank you. Let's go. Bzz, bzz. Oh, damn. Gotta take this call. Be right back. Come on, join us in the kitchen, Robin. Well, we have 10-minute break. And with that break, we also have an ad break. So I'm gonna run some clippies so that nobody misses any of the game. And we're gonna run our ads real quick. So I'll be right back. Take a sip for every Mary thud.
Mary. Oh.
Speaking
That
of.
was my bad.
Oh my god. I'll be well hydrated. Or
Did we?
did
now?
we? I don't believe that. I think that's fake, actually.
Ah! Jump.
I haven't been able to pop in because I'm a terrible mod.
Nah, you got your own stuff going. Oh, there it is. There it's going. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, I gotta do it.
Do it.
time?
Almost. Thank you, Mary. Country home, take me road to the log where I plays. Virginia West, Mountain Mama. I don't think I'm quite to the sleep-deprived portion of the stream. That's it.
I'm in a locker now.
Uh-oh. I don't think you should have gone in that locker.
I should not have gone in that locker. I'm dead now. Well, the game's over now. What the actual fuck?
I
thought if I investigated, I would die. Well, I guess the game's over now. This was fun. This was a fun
this is
collab.
good game. Good game. Good game. Hate when my kid does spooky shit.
Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running. Two lighthouse trainers go round the outside,
Round the outside, round the outside. It's in my brain. Alright. Oh, she turned around. Turn around, Maya. Turn around, Maya. I can't see you in the background. Turn around, Maya. Hey, turn around. Oh, and my gun button works again.
You respawned.
Gun button! Gun button!
Riss!
Gun button!
You're at least running towards the enemies this time. Watch out for my grenade. You're dead.
Can someone clip that, please? God, that Halo stream was so much fun. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. Subin's in the bathroom, so I guess I can't talk to her. I guess I'll create another save. Who should I hang out with? I think Nia. Hey, wait up, you guys. Nia sitting at the kitchen table, flipping through a book. Looks like Alden's pretty busy with snacks. I'll chat with Nia. Robin, hey! Hey, Nia. What's going on? Should I ask Nia about, Subin? Hey, so Nia, yeah? So I was, why are we punching her? Why? Pause, why are we punching her? What did Nia ever do to you? Pause a bit. Forgot we had this redeem into the club show. Pause hates women. Got it. It's written down. So I was trying to. I am women. What did Robin do to deserve this? I don't know. Pause said that she just found the redeem. It was like, oh yeah, we have this again. But I like to think that she's beating up Nia. Trying to ask Subin something a minute ago. Oh my god, were you gonna ask her that question? Yeah. She didn't actually hear me though. Oh, that's okay. You should try again after the game. Oh, and here's a tip. Subin was literally telling me yesterday she wants to try this new restaurant called McCormick's. Oh yeah? Yeah, I think it's a seafood place. Okay. Yeah. So like, that might help you to know. Wow, well thanks, Nia. Yeah, we're all rooting for you. Thanks. Wait, all? Am I that obvious? Huh. Maybe we should change the subject. What else should we talk about? I should ask Nia about the game. It's a crazy session, huh, right? It sure is. I can't believe Riss is flirting with Volsazar. No, not Nia. She's precious. Me getting the characters' names confused. Oh, it's all good. They've got technically 2 names each because they've got their character and then their person. Though I guess it shouldn't be that surprised. Riss is so charming. Heck yeah, he's the charmingest. Don't you remember when Riss flirted with my little dwarf, Sir Mobileblon? How could I forget? That was one of my favorite scenes. Riss picked all those violets from the garden of Witch Ankle, and the mobs laced them in this big fluffy beard. Oh yeah, wow, that was a long time ago. Isn't that around the time when Riss and Mob started dating? Yeah, and then they dated for another 6 months. Right, and we adopted those 6 halfling children. Right, and then later they realized they weren't in the right for each place for a serious relationship. I'm glad that even though Mobby and Riss have moved on, that they can be so supportive of each other. Me too, Riss and Mobblebrawn are best friends. Wow. We sure have done a lot in this campaign, haven't we? Oh hey, I also wanted to ask you. Nothing, let's get back to the game. Looks like everyone's heading back, let's join them. 100 hours and 100 lines, still can't, still call you Gamu murder twink, so maybe there's no hope for me. Listen, he is a murder twink. That is true. Casey, hello. Such a fun emo, it's so bouncy. Welcome back. Where were we? Oh yeah, Riss was just about to die. Volsazar unleashes a torrent of black lightning at you, Riss. Roll to dodge. Alright, let's see. Let's roll. I got a 15. Go, Riss! Yeah, don't die or whatever. Still in this pit! You rolled a 5. Damn, I rolled better in person. And there's the Casey shake. Yes! Oh no! Your body's engulfed with electricity and you take 47 damage. How many hit points do we have? In a case where a bard has enough to tank 47 damage? You hit the floor. Your clothes smolder with electricity energy. You barely have enough strength to get back to your feet. Riss, ye still hale and hearty? Hale, yes. Hearty, not so much. Oh, fuck. Looks like it's time for the cat claws to come out. Can I try to pick a lock on my cage? You can try. It'll take a few minutes, though. I noticed that Sithis is trying to break free. Pathetic, bud. Your time has come. Volsazar is about to turn around. He'll see Sithis trying to escape. I'll have to distract him. Yo, Volky! What? I'm not down yet. I got another song in store for you. Oh, really? You think there's something else good about me? In fact, I know there is, because you are loyal to your friends. Go what? Get ready, Volsazar. I wink at Sithis. I glare at Riss. I glare at Sithis because I know how much she likes glaring. Get ready for what? Oh, right. Get ready for my second bard song. The Loyalty Lullaby. Riss, as you cast an all-powerful Loyalty Lullaby, strands of pink magic twist and swirl around your violin, transforming it into a golden harp. The palace thrums and coos with soft entrance music. It's time to sing. Volsazar, the lord of crawling bone, you haven't always been alone. You swore an oath to a friend, Nimir. For a loyalty's quality you hold most dear. Nimir. Volsazar wavers slightly at the name, his head drooping a bit. Oh, I just noticed, over here on the right, this statue must be Nimir. Psst, keep playing, I'm almost out of here. I don't care about Nimir. I broke that oath a long time ago. That's not true. Or even when she was turned to stone, you brought her here to your own home. The soothing music continues to play and Volsazar struggles to stay awake. What are you talking about? That's nonsense. No, it isn't. In fact, she's right there behind you. When Nimir got turned to stone by sirens, you brought her here to your palace because you've been searching for a cure. Because you're loyal to your friends. Ah, hell yeah, I got the cage unlocked. Just like I am to mine. Subin, I leap out of the cage, claws outstretched, and I plunge a dagger into Volsazar's back. Well, you rolled a 13, and I roll a 10. So he rolled better than me. Volsazar lurches as he takes 21 points of damage. Trickery! Deceit! The knife to the back has instantly woken him up. You charlatan! This is why I hate music! Volsar grabs you by the throat, Sissus. Roll to escape. Okay. Uh-oh. 4. I roll a 9, so not much better. Die! No! Sithis, Volsar throws you across the room. You are launched directly into a pit. You crash onto the bottom of the pit, taking 18 points of damage. No! Sithis! Meanwhile, at the bottom of the pit... Oh, hello. Ugh. Fancy seeing you down here, Sithis. That is so loud. I don't like it. The demi-dragon roars. Oh yes, well we're in a spot of trouble down here. The pit gains another member. All glory to the pit. Hiss. Volsar's eyes are ablaze. You just won't give up, won't you, stupid bard? That's 2 of your friends gone. Why don't we end this silly little game? You've done your best, but you're no match for my powers. Volsar's gonna be tough to break. I should pump up the playing, but how? Wrist. I may not have any spells or lockpicking abilities. There is one thing I can give ye. Backup vocals. Bum bum bum. Thanks, Mobby. With Mobblebron's rich baritone vocals backing you up, your aromatic power grows exponentially. For the next 30 seconds, your aura of flirtatiousness will be doubled. What song shall we play next? I'm feeling pretty confident. What the heck? Let's play my theme music. Oh, I know it well. Nice. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Alright then, roll for performance. Oh, I rolled a 4. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have 2 people in the pit. An 18. I'm so glad you rolled better than me. Oh, yes. Your violin sparks and spits flame as you engulf Volsar in a maelstrom of unbridled charisma. The very atoms in the air seem to be charmed by your playing. Flowers burst through cold stone of the tile of Volsar's palace, raising their petals to the sky. Ah, what sorcery! You're too sexy! Man, I'm gonna get a screenshot. Oh no, it broke. Man, I don't think I can take a screenshot. Oh well. No! Volsar casts deceitful mask. You can't flirt with me. I'm not even me. Volsar's body begins to twist and morph. In his haste, Volsar transforms into the first person who comes to mind, which just so happens to be... It's me, Sir Mobbleborn. His defensive powers are now mine to command. And I've stolen his personality too, yo-ho-ho. Best of all, you couldn't flirt with such a silly-looking dwarf. Don't be so sure, Volsar. I know how to flirt with Sir Mobbleborn. In fact, I have the perfect gift right here. Give him... bouquet of violets. Poof! A fancy bouquet of violets. Oh, or as you remembered me favorite flower. So thoughtful. Why, I'll make a little flower braid and put them in my wee beard and... Wait! What's happening to me? Even with the new personality, I still feel loved. Aye, that's showing him, Riss. Don't let up. You silly skelly. Riss knows how to flirt with me even better now that he knows how to flirt with ye. We've played yourself. Forget this then. Riss, my voice is getting sore. Hurry up and finish the old bugger. Right. I keep playing the violin and flirting as hearty as I can as I prepare my next song. Your music is bringing Volsar to his knees. Such magic has never been seen before in all the kingdom. You're a pretty cute bard. You. Maybe I'll let your friends go. You give me a little. Volsar seems to be at war with himself. A little kissy. No. Desperately, Volsar shakes off the effects of your magic. You can't. Suddenly, Volsar begins glowing brightly. Cast one last defensive spell. Visual Palopy! How can you flirt with me when you don't know which one is the real me? Don't be so sure of yourself, Volsar. I'm gonna take aim with my final song. After all, your clones aren't completely perfect. I've been paying attention to the details. Which one is the real Volsar? I think number 1. Missed me. Shit. Good. I didn't. Why you get it right anyway? Now you'll never be able to flirt with me again. Oh, come on, Riss, you can do this. You only got a few seconds left. Gotta think about this. When's the real Volsasar? Guess I don't fully remember, but I'm gonna guess 3. I take careful aim at the Volsasar on the right. I recognize that face anywhere. And unleash the full fury of my next song. Power Ballad. Your choice was correct. No! How did you know which one was me? You must have been lucky. Lucky? Nope. I just know you really, really well. And now things are about to get real serious, as I also know your ultimate weakness. But no, that's impossible. Oh, it's possible. And your weakness is that you have a favorite instrument. What? The only difference was he was holding the wrong staff. No, I thought his difference was that it was the color of gem on his chest piece. There were 3 different colors. That's right, and I know what it is too. Here we go, power ballad time. As your music rages, Volsasar goes silent as he becomes enraptured with the full force of your song. Those staffs didn't have the gem on it? Did it not? Oh, I thought it did. That's on me. We noticed entirely different things. Becomes enraptured with the full force of your song. Riss, it's time to sing. Volsasar, there's only one sound you can't resist. You've got an ultimate weakness, and baby, this is it. The instrumental sound you love to hear is playing on a flute. I've seen your brain, that made it plain. So don't try to refute it. As you are playing, your guitar starts shifting into a golden flute. So drop your defenses and sing along. There's no rhythm to this, because I'm about to play your favorite song. Here's a little ditty called The Red Rose of Spring. Dark lights glimmer in Volsasar's eye sockets as you mention the song title. For one more performance, Riss the Bard is gonna sing. Thunder claps as your guitar finishes its transformation into a beautiful golden flute. What? No! No! My weakness! That's right, Volsasar. You actually do like music after all. No, I won't listen. In desperation, Volsasar raises his hands, casting a glowing pink shield over his entire body. Can you break through it with your music? Have you flirted well enough so far? There's only one way to find out. It's time to sing one last time. Here we go. With all of your skills, you attempt to play The Red Rose of Spring. The music flows throughout the castle. You see cracks starting to form on Volsasar's shield. What are you doing? You can do it, Riss. This is your moment. Bard with everything you've got. I'm barding as hard as I can. Roll credits. Riss, bard harder. Oh, there it is. Now we roll credits. You're right. I barred harder. Roll for charisma. 19. Okay. A nat 20. You know what? That makes sense for lore. Ah, yes. All right. Fuck yeah. Riss, you play the flute like no mortal has before. The entrancing music pouring from your instrument causes great cracks to appear on Volsasar's shield. What? No, what's happening? Stop that. That's my favorite song. Why are you being so cute? Because I'm the most charming, sexiest, dashingest bard in the whole land. Volsasar's eyes glowed brightly. As your flute solo reaches its dramatic soaring crescendo, it reaches such a magnificent pitch that Volsasar's shield shatters into a million pieces. Go, Riss, go! As you continue playing that famed song, The Red Rose of Spring, Volsasar drops to his knees. Nobody ever flirted with me like that before. As Volsasar looks up at you, Riss, you can clearly see he's into you. He is? Yes. Ah, yeah. Woo! Robin, you did it! Riss. What a lovely name, Riss. I've been a fool. Here, I've been trying to raise the demi-dragon, trying to take over the world, and rule over existence like unto a god. But I thought that was what I really wanted, when really, it was you that I wanted, Riss. All along, ever since that first day I saw you in my crystal ball. I've just been too shy to admit it. But now what I've heard you play so beautifully, and even though I don't have lips, I think I could be brave enough to ask for a little kissy. Hooray! I'm cheering from inside this pit! Well, Riss, how do you respond? Oh, that'd be so rude! Volsar, I thought you'd never ask. Volsar gasps, you really mean it? Come here, you. With that, you embrace Volsasar, Lord of the Crawling Bone, in your arms, leaning close, and then... Aw, that's cute. Oh my goodness. Ooh boy, for once I'm glad I'm in this pit. That smooching sounds? Hell yeah, skeleton smooches! Two of you were locked in embrace for what feels like eternity. When Volsasar pulls back, he's glowing with happiness. I can't believe you would kiss a withered skeleton like me. It didn't feel weird without lips. Nope, not at all. Volsasar, you've really got to let go of the lips thing. A lot of people don't have lips. Huh, I guess you're right. Volsasar thinks for a moment. Riss, you've given me an entirely new outlook on life. Maybe I don't have to be an archgod. I want some Volsasar smoochies, so jealous. Maybe it would just be enough to know that somebody likes me. Aww, so beautiful. I'm sure the two of you are having a grand, emotionally climactic time up there. But do you think perhaps that someone could get us out of this pit? Oh goodness, what was I thinking? Of course I'll let your friends go. Volsar snaps his bony fingers, and in a flash, Sithis, Mobbleborn, and Arabella appear, deposited gently on the palace floor. You're all looking a little disheveled, but not too injured. Riss, you saved us. What a dreadful affair that was. You did save us, but now we really ought to carve the skeleton a new ribcage. Hey, none of that. Volsar's changed, right? That's right. You guys, I'm really sorry that I tried to sacrifice you to a world-ending dragon. Did you ever forgive me? Sure. I've never been one to hold a grudge. And you freed us after all. No harm, no foul. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Volsasar. But on the other hand, it might be nice to have another wizard on our side. It's a bit tiring to have to do all the work around here. Huh. Well, I think. Suddenly you were interrupted. Ow, can we not do that again? Can I change the settings? Oh, it's just sound volume. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's SFX. Right, loud roaring. Volsasar. So about that demi-dragon. What happens if it doesn't get any sacrifices at all? Oh, that's easy. It goes insane, breaks out of its pit, and goes on a destructive rampage that, Oh, I see what you're getting at. At that moment, an enormous claw bursts from Volsasar's dragon pit. A massive gush of flame explodes towards the sky, illuminating the palace ceiling. Oh goodness. Well, that certainly won't do. Alright, Volky, you want us to trust you? Time to prove it, okay? Help us fight this demi-dragon. I will. Make eye contact with Volsar and give him a wink. He notices and tries to return your wink, but he can't, because he doesn't have any eyelids. Quickly, everyone behind me. Spells at the ready. Riss, play that sexy flute. Yes, babe. Time to demi-die, demi-dragon. With your new friend and possibly more, the five of you stand side by side as the demi-dragon arises from its pit. Will you all be victorious in your battle, or will you be consumed by the flames? That's a question that can only be answered at our next session. Wow. Well, that was certainly exciting. Will we survive the next one? Probably, as long as Riss keeps flirting. You did a good job, Robin. Thanks, guys. Well, hate to run, but I gotta get home. I have a package to pick up. Ooh, cool! I can't wait to see your new cosplay, Presley. Yeah, I'll show you guys when it's finished. Well, see you next week. Thanks for letting us play at your apartment, Alden. Thank you very much. No prob. Looks like everyone's packing up. Man, I love playing with my friends. Looks like Subin is slipping away. This is my chance to ask her. Should I? Psst, Robin, go for it before she gets away. Okay, I guess I will. Hey, Alden, thanks for hosting. I'm gonna go catch Subin real quick. See you guys next week. Hey, see you later, Robin. Okay, Subin's heading out through the back door. I'll follow. Hey, Subin, wait up. Huh? Yeah? I wanted to ask you. Uh-huh. Is homework hard? What? Is homework hard? Yeah, I guess so. Cool. That's all I wanted to ask. Bye! 3 hours later, back in my dorm. Oh, is homework hard? What the heck is wrong with me? I really just shouldn't have said anything in the first place. I guess I thought I might be able to be as flirty as Riss, but, well, I'm clearly not brave like that. Flirting in real life just isn't the same as flirting as someone in game. Well, anyways, maybe I can try again next time we play. After all, it's always another adventure. Oh, that was cute. I wonder if the ending matters if I had like fully maxed out the flirt gauge. If Robin would have been able to ask Subin out. Damn it, I missed it. I'm sorry, T. We kissed a skeleton. We did like a 70% job, but we did get to kiss the skeleton. I wonder if we do have some time. Is there a guide that I could just speed through and see if we get the best ending? Harder guide. Not Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think that there is a guide. So, unless there's one on... Is this game on Steam? I have the itch version, so... Harder. This game is only $2 on Steam. That's not bad at all. I did get it as part of the Ukraine bundle from itch, though. Wonder if there is anything. It looks like I did find a guide. Do we want to see the best ending? See if I can get an actual date with Subin? What do we think? See if I can... I'm trying to see the best way to deal with this. Because if not, we could go back to Balatro. I think you can do it in, what, 40 minutes? I think so. Especially because we probably skip through a lot of the interesting... we wouldn't have to read all the books. We'd just mainly be dialogue. See if anything's new. Because then I could go back to a little bit of Balatro in the meantime. Let me see. Put that there. Okay. Let's try... hang on. I'm gonna go back to the... oh, hang on. Ooh, we got a little kissy achievement. Okay. Let me try... the return. We can skip. I'm a tabletop expert. Oh, an expert, huh? Thought you said you never played this game before. That's true, but I read all the rulebooks last night. All of them? Oh, wow. Is that an "oh wow, you're so cool, Robin," or an "oh wow, what a hopeless nerd"? Curse you, Subin Park, and your unreadable face. Well, anyways, congratulations on building your first character. We will name our bard Riss once again. Let's see. From Little Kissy, okay. Gotta get ready for work though. I love you. Have a good rest of the stream. Enjoy work. I wish you the best of luck getting through third shift. You'll never get away with this. Oh, but I already have, you little fool. You're completely defenseless. You know that no harm may come to me while I'm safe in my lair. Besides, you don't even have a weapon. All you have is a silly little violin. What could you possibly do? What can you possibly do? Flirt. Then, I'm sure this is gonna work. I'm sure. Okay. We can make a save here at investigation check. Some of the answers wrong, and then in the middle, an idea. Okay, well, we're going for the good ending. So investigation check, which we already did. Then what a nice staff you've got, which we did. Exit the library. So it doesn't matter if you actually opened his dream journal or not. He seems to just assume that you have Servar, and it's a spooky spider. I didn't actually get that last time. As I finish the song, I cast transformation on myself as a grand finale. Poof! Ah! Oh gods! Strangely though, Volsazar seems entranced. A single tear rolls down his skeletal face. Oh, Saravir! How I missed you. Nobody's ever turned themselves into a spider abomination before. Just to impress me. I'm touched. Oh my god. Spider warning, I'm sorry. Volsazar, that's why you picked the name the Scarlet Arachnid during your fighting days, wasn't it? Oh, that's how I'm supposed to figure it out. And named yourself after your beloved pet. That's probably one of the reasons you wanted to raise a demi-dragon, wasn't it? You missed having a pet. Voice trembles slightly. Look at me, Volsazar. Look upon my visage. See the adorableness of my face. Just like your beloved Saravir. I'm gonna just... Hang on, where is it? I'm just gonna cover Riss's face for a moment. Silence! Volsazar snaps himself out of your spell. Sure, that's cute, but it's only a paltry enhancement. Can't stand up to real power. Real power like this! Okay. We should be done with Spider Riss now. Let me bring this back up. And skip. We're gonna talk to Nia again. Nothing, let's get back to the game. Are loyal to your friends. Namir. Turn to stone. And then bouquet of violets. Yellow crystal, Volsazar 3. Oh wait, no, pause. See, the staff has the gem in each one of these. It's the gem on his chest that's how you know. It's just he's standing in front of his other visages, so you can't see the staff all that well. It looks like the gem's still there. Has a favorite instrument, flute, red rose of spring. And then I'll save here because I can get the bad ending, I'm pretty sure. if I do. Bahaha, no. Thought you'd never ask. You really mean it? Come here, you. And with that, you embrace Volsasar, the Lord of the Crawling Bone, in your arms. Wrong equation, right answer. Leaning close, and then... Oh my goodness. Oh boy, for once I'm glad in this pit. Smooching sounds. Pulls back is glowing with happiness. Can't believe you would kiss a withered skeleton. Didn't feel weird without lips. Okay, this all seems the same. Oh, now the whole Subin thing is different. You okay, Robin? Pull yourself together, Robin. If Risk can save the world, I can do this. Hey, so... I think you're cute. Hey, Robin? I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop you right there. So, I know you're interested in me. I'm sure you've been wondering if I'm interested in you too. The truth is, I am. It's just, I don't typically date my players. I just don't know if I think I maybe need a little bit more time to think. I hope that's okay. Of course that's okay. Thank you. I'm gonna head back to my dorm now, but see you at the next game, okay? Okay, well, I guess that could have gone worse. She said she's interested in me. Alright, slow down, Robin. Better get back home. 3 hours later, back in my dorm. Well, I took my shot. Who knows? She said she needs more time to think. Is that a good sign? Maybe? Well, anyways, maybe I'll get another chance. After all, there's always another adventure. I think, from what this is saying, we actually could potentially get that date with Subin, but going right out and saying you're cute didn't do it. So, let's get the bad ending out of the way real quick, because saying bahaha no is definitely gonna get us a bad ending. Let's see. Oops. Oh, I can just load from here. No, do not overwrite. Load. Volsasar looks stunned. Bam, rejected. Sad, dude. You thought I was actually into you? Nah, man. I was just trying to save my friends. Subin, do I still have my invisible skateboard? You do. I take it out of my pack and then ollie over Volsasar's head. Woo! Yeah, take that! This final devastating act, Volsasar collapses to the floor, weeping inconsolably. Just take them and go. Will do, Volky. I collect my friends. Thanks for pulling me out of that pit. Oh great, my fur is all matty. That was quite the show, my dear. Once everybody's free, I leave the castle, kicking over a torch stand on the way out. Once we were out of the castle, I pat my friends on the back. Oh my god, that was a close one when we did it. Meow. And we're free, another victory to the good guys. Ah yes, the heroes of virtue have pulled through once more. Yeah, we're awesome. As the flames leap higher, all turn your attentions to the horizon. Surely there are a great many more foes to be faced, and many more hearts to callously break. The flames finally die down, and you see Volsasar's castle crumble to ash. Hey guys, we are the good guys, right? That is a question that will be answered at our next session. Incredible. What an awful ending, but that's so D&D, like just the players completely PKing. Alright, let's see. Thanks for running the game today. Oh, well, you're very welcome. Hope you all had fun. Oh, I definitely did. Well, I guess I should, I wanted to ask you something else. Go ahead. I was wondering if you maybe want to get seafood tomorrow? Uh-huh. Gotta keep this going. I can't lose my momentum now. And then maybe this weekend we could... I guess this is the right answer. See the Rockco exhibit at the Met? Wow. You, really know what I like, huh? You been stalking me? What? No! Oh no. I thought I could make her love me by learning all the things she likes. Oh my god, making fun of redoing routes on dating visual novels. It's like thinking real life isn't like some game. Now she just thinks I'm a creep. Stupid Robin, stupid, dumb, stupid. Robin? What? You were having an interior monologue again, weren't you? No. You know, it's actually really obvious when you're doing that. You really overthink things, don't you? No, so do I. Anyways, I was making a little joke about the stalking thing. Kind of. I guess you've been paying a lot of attention. Maybe? Kind of? Yeah. Well, I do know that you're interested in me. I've known it for quite a while. And I'm sure you're wondering if I'm interested in you too. Well, the truth is, I am. It's just, oh no, she's really hesitating. What is it? Oh no, is it that you have another girlfriend at home who was turned into stone? And that you're trying to wait for her to come back to life? What? You know I'm not Volsasar, right? Ah, yeah, of course. It's just your text color is the exact same, and guess I'm really not as smooth as Riss. I was going to say, just I usually don't date my players. Right, no, I totally understand. I mean, if you need more time to think, or, I just worry about it being weird for the other players. Oh, well, I don't think that's a problem, because they all told me the stuff you like and seem really supportive. Wait, you learned all the stuff I liked from our friends? Yeah, I wanted to ask them how I could impress you. And they like me enough to know all those things? Of course they like you. Everybody likes you. I like you. You really asked our friends how to ask me out, huh? Must have been really nervous. Yeah, I was. I am really nervous. You don't have to be. I don't think I'm, like, scary. Or am I? Huh. Our friends all know what we like each other, right? Yeah, they were acting like it was pretty obvious. Wonder how they caught on. Yeah, no idea. Huh. And yeah, they all seemed like they were rooting for us. Wow. Yeah. Hey. You know what? Never actually had a final boss session that felt quite like that. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe we should give this a try. You mean it? You said you might want to get seafood with me. You know, I've really been craving crab recently, for some reason. That sounds great. How about tomorrow? Sure. Okay. I'm heading back to my dorm now, but I guess I'll see you tomorrow evening then. See you there. Oh my god. She said yes. 3 hours later, back at my dorm. I can't believe it! I actually have a date with Subin! A date! Now I don't have to stress about asking Subin out anymore. Instead, I can just stress about our date. Our date! Huh. I hope I finished my drawing by then. Then I could show it to Subin on our date. I almost finished the rough sketch. Riss and all his friends. Wait, what am I thinking? There's somebody missing. There we go. Now it's Riss and all his friends. Perfect. I can't wait for the next adventure. Okay, that's cute. That truly is the best ending. I like this game a lot. This game is really, really cute. I'm definitely glad that I chose this to play, because I don't know when I would have had time to do a short little adventure. And we do have some time left over. So I think what we'll probably do is my timer should have probably reset for GeoGuessr. So I think we'll do another round of GeoGuessr and then maybe some more Balatro. Which I'll change it back to Balatro. And I'll quit out of this. I need to GeoGuessr. I need to bring, oh, it brings it right back up. Perfect. So we can do another round of GeoGuessr, and then we'll do another little bit of Balatro while we wait for Polly to be ready. Let me also, it looks like Polly is online. So we'll if we need to end a little bit early, we can, but I've got GeoGuessr and Balatro to do. Let's see. Where are we? I actually don't know the actual term for the Arabic language, but it looks like it could be Arabic. Maybe it is just Arabic. Unless the alphabet is called something different. Whoa! I went underground. Can I go back up? I want to go back up. Please let me up. I think I saw a flag. Oh, is that Turkey? What? I don't know if that might be Turkey. Maybe something on the border? Oh no, it was in Tunisia. Okay. Now where are we? Santa Rita and San Juan Bosco. Alright, so it's something, but I need a little bit more. Let's see. Only every city just posted what country they were in on every road. Poll. Again, if only I knew certain phone number area codes, because 33 would probably help me a ton. Sushi factory. Oh, I want to-go sushi. That sounds tasty. Avenue San Inigo. Man. I've only got 30 seconds left. I know a lot has been in Ecuador recently, so I'm gonna just pop it down in Ecuador. Oh, it was Mexico. Oh man, I should have trusted my gut. Ooh, okay. Where are we now? Maybe I'll head this way. This feels very European. Can we go down a street, please? Is that not a street I'm allowed down? Wait, hang on. Does this have a sign? God, no. There's a sign over here. I'm pretty sure I just saw it. Oh, it's all blurry. Oh, I can't read that. I'm on like some sort of campus or something. Okay, this looks Russian. If I can find any other clues. Big old Samsung building. Oh, that's the farthest I can go? Oh, crap. I don't know. Fucking Moscow. Oh, okay. Shit, it is Moscow. Well, nice. We got that done. Now let's play a little bit more Balatro. You know, it figures I would just sandwich a gay visual novel in between Balatro. Oh, come on. There we go. New run. I don't really feel like doing plasma right now. I've already done gold. That's good. Ooh, let's do abandoned deck red stake. If I could get ride the bus, that would be incredible. Damn it. That is the downside of abandoned debt. Ooh, never mind. 4 of a kind. Wish I could have gotten that earlier. Let's say the one downside to abandoned deck is that I don't have like jacks to finish out my straights. It's a good one eventually, but I might be busting already. Oh, well, I can survive this round probably. Another straight. All right, cool. Little too strong. Buy that. Just so I can, I don't know, make some cards a little bit more useful. Somehow getting a straight out of that. I could do 2 pair. And a full house should potentially put me over the edge. Maybe? Cool. That's what I'm hoping for. Wee Joker has a decent chance of being good. Only 1.
Hold it! Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Hey, you want to see something cool?
Hello, Black Sugar Pill. Thank you so much for the raid. Apparently you guys are also a part of the Fruities raid train, so I was so glad that you were able to jump on the train with us. We've got a little bit, like 17 minutes left before we actually continue the raid train ourselves, but thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome on in. My name is Riss. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch. I play all sorts of games, from visual novels to card games to action games, RPGs, the whole 9. Actually, we're doing a little bit of variety ourselves today. I just finished a gay visual novel called Bard Harder, which was very cute, very gay. And now we're finishing up our time with some Balatro. How was your stream? You were playing a Mori. How are you finding that? Are you enjoying it? Welcome in, Queenie Leo. I saw a little bit of your stream earlier, I'm pretty sure. You were second on the train, if I'm not mistaken. I was working and lurking, so I didn't fully catch everything. But welcome in, Black Sugar Pill, Lita Lunaria, Tomb Nagachi, love that name. Oh, gay visual novel, now you're talking my language. Yeah, it was called Bard Harder. And you were basically this D&D bard who was flirting with the evil skeleton at the end of the game. And it was so cute. You actually had to like pay attention and learn about his interests. Very cute. And you found out that the skeleton's actually bisexual, so a bi win is a good win. Like, appreciate, yeah, no worries. I love, even though I'm not a part of the Fruities, I really love everything that the Fruities do. And I know a lot of the Fruities because I'm on the Treppies as well. I know we have a bit of a partnership there. So it's always nice to support and hang out. I need to play that. It's like, so if you bought the itch bundle for Ukraine, It's in that, so if you've bought that, you have access to it. If not, it's $2 on Steam. It was about an hour and a half of gameplay. Really, really cute. Definitely worth it. Yeah, so right now we're just playing a little bit of Balatro, but if you need to get food, need to get water, need to rest, step away from the PC, IRL before URL, always take care of yourself first and foremost. That is the most important thing you can do. Oh shit, I shouldn't have thrown away 2s because we could use 2s. I need to get out of that habit. I've got the Wii Joker right now. I could use those 2s. Ooh, do that flush. Oh, let me type it just because it's barred harder. It's a little difficult to say off the tongue. I will admit that. Yeah, of course. It felt so nice, and it was just a nice little queer game to play. Well, where was this straight flush earlier? I guess, you know, it's Pride Month, I shouldn't be looking for the straights. 0, god damn it. Alright, well... 5 or more face cards are discarded. Yeah, funny joke on the abandoned deck. Let's see... Toss that out. And we can do that. Also, thank you so much for the follows. All of our follows are anonymous, so you don't get called out of lurk, but I hope you enjoy your time here. We got a full house on this one. I haven't gotten any tarot cards, so this might be where I start to have difficulty. I don't know how much Wii Joker can actually help me out. Yep, nope, we're done. 07. Let me try one more time on that deck. Ooh, polychrome. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Swaggy. I had a lot of fun with that game. Ooh. This is not a good hand either. Maybe I should have done a high card and thrown some things out, but 100 to start. Oh, play a high card, see if I can get something better. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this full house is enough, because I am out of hands. Whew, okay, that polychrome better come in handy. I am playing risky games. Okay. Polychrome misprint. I can get another oh well, that'll have to work for now. Couldn't hurt to upgrade high card, especially if I get in a predicament like that again. Well, that was just lucky because the misprint got me covered. I might still get that stealing enhancements ones. Smeared might be good. I need to actually get enhancements for it to steal enhancements, but can do these kind of flushes now. As a smeared. Lamau. I wish I could have found Ride the Bus. Ride the Bus is great for this deck. Instead of Erosion. Erosion is a little bit riskier on this. Buy to hold. Buy. Go into debt for it, why not? Well, now I'm gonna want to do heart and diamond flushes. So I get that nice little 3. Actually never effectively used the credit card like that. Well, I guess not never, but I don't often use it. This is kind of like real life where I don't like to buy things more than I can afford, if I can help it. Well, I wouldn't have the money is the problem. Okay, if I buy this buffoon pack, I've already gotten it by the time I sell it. Wish this Cartomancer would have been in that pack, but I digress. Hey, not too shabby. And I think we're finally making it back into the black. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I can't afford the spectral pack. Damn it. Let's see what the high card can do for me. Hey, half of it's not bad. There we go. You know what, I could do this and then double the money and then boom, I have money finally. I wonder if I should make one of my spade cards a chariot. A little, nice little steel card as a treat. No flushes, but I can upgrade full house. Actually, hang on. What if I make this 8 steel, but throw out the rest of these? Oh, an actual flush. With or without Smeared Joker. Oh, Smeared lets Lusty actually proc, so. If only I can get some actual enhancements so that Vampire can do something. Ooh, a Mega Pack. Well, what I should have done was that into the Fool. But can't undo it now. Ooh, We'll take that flush though. No discards. And we're starting off with a lot of spade and clubs. Not too shabby, all things considered. Even Steven's actually putting in some work. Hey! Off color and still made it in a survival. Ooh, to the moon. I think I actually will sell Even Steven and take that to the moon for more money. I think I'm gonna take this 5, make it into that 10. Hopefully we can use that other enhancement. Nothing good here. +1 consumable slot. I'm gonna put that away. But I can finally use this, and Vampire will finally be doing something. It's a small something, but it's something. Oh, hell yeah. Once again, actually powering up that Vampire. We are making great progress. I guess upgrade pair. Why not? Still gotta keep an eye on the time because we're getting close to Raid and Poly. Getting up to ante 5 is not too shabby though. I think we'll probably hit 6 and then we'll raid. Ooh, nice. More enhancements, please? I guess not, but I'll take the money. We can do a couple rerolls. Ooh, there we go. There's something. Turn those into heart cards. Increase these. And that goes to 1.5. Not quite enough to do it on its own, but we're getting close. Hell yeah. Alright, I think that's my final snooze anyways. So that's where we're gonna have to end it anyways. If there's anything else good in the shop. No, there isn't. And I'm gonna hit main menu so that we can actually grab our raid phrase and get on out of here. So let me grab that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this wonderful raid train. If you haven't checked out any of the other Fruities that have raided in today, please go do so. Thanks for saying. Thank you so much, Magashima? I am so sorry I butchered that. Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for having me. Honestly, make sure to check out any of the Fruities on this raid train. Keep an eye on socials for who is streaming and such. Copy your raid phrase. It was great to meet you too, Swaggy. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid to Polynoon, who I believe is a Treppy and a Fruity. Great person. go ahead and give them so much love. And we're gonna take this party on over there. Anyone who wants to see more of me can actually do so tomorrow. I'm gonna be on Twitch Rivals at 5 Eastern. We're actually doing a repo competition. So I am very, very excited, but I'm also a little stressed because being on like an actual competition of that kind of stuff and also having to stream it does make me nervous a bit. So if anyone does have the time to stop on by tomorrow, wish me luck. That would be great. But make sure you take care of yourself first and foremost. Thank you to everyone who's all the mods that set up this raid train. Thank you to the Fruities for having me on. And everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, everyone.